Alright, I've already told the woman I am making the phone call now. I've already told her audio is being recorded. Probably gonna have to tell the next guy. Oh, that would be 5th and E Street. E as in echo, not 5th and B. She probably failed to stop at 5th and B too. It's extremely cold out right now. My hands are freezing. No gloves. Been on hold for almost 3.5 minutes. Yankee George Peters 0906 is gone. SUV almost failed to stop. He's not signaling. And he is turning though. Hi, audio's being recorded. First I had a question about the law. If I file... James Duncan.
Okay.
If I file a complaint, is there, by law, does something have to be done about it? Is there like an investigation?
Depends on what type of complaint it is.
Alright.
Is it a criminal complaint or
two
some other kind of complaint?
2 vehicular charges.
2 vehicular charges?
Yep.
Okay, what are they?
Both of them are failed to stop at a stop sign. 2 different vehicles.
And who was driving those vehicles?
I don't know the names. I do have the license plate numbers.
Okay, well, in order to file a complaint against someone for driving, you got to be able to identify who's driving.
All right.
You got to be able to say, I saw that person driving that car.
All right. Well, I got their faces on video.
You took their picture?
Video picture.
Okay. Okay, you want them cited for failing to stop at a stop sign?
I'd like to have something done, which would be more than nothing, which is what usually happens.
Okay. I'm asking you, are you trying to file a complaint against people driving, not stopping, and getting it? You want us to go out and give someone a ticket? Is that what you're saying?
Well, they would give me a ticket, and I'd just like to see the same thing happen to them. It'd be justice. Fair is fair.
Well, I mean, this is not what usually happens, but I'm just telling you that you can try to file a complaint about someone's driving with the city prosecutor's office, and they can issue citations from citizens' complaints. They can do that.
All right, well, I tried going to the city prosecutor's office before, and they didn't do anything. They told me I had to come down and talk to the police station.
Okay. So are these what kind of vehicles are these that are running the stop sign?
2 cop cars.
2 cop cars. Well, that's a little different.
How is that different?
Well, you're telling me you can't. You're telling me you have these people on video. Where'd this happen at?
The first vehicle was at 5th and E Street, E as in echo. The second video was at 5th and F Street, F as in foxtrot.
Mm-hmm. And they what? Didn't come to a complete stop?
That's right.
And what would you like done about that?
Either a complaint or a citation, something.
Okay.
For the first time, I'd like something done about it.
Well, you bring your video stuff down here and let me look at it.
All right. Are you available right now?
I am.
All right. I will be at the front door in just a couple of minutes.
All right.
Thanks. Bye. Well, we'll see if he tries to kill me. Okay, cop car just came out of here, stopped right there in the middle of the intersection, was eyeballing me for a few seconds, and now he's gone. Audio's being recorded, and I'm here to see Sergeant D. Lewis.
Okay, and what's your name?
James Duncan.
Alright, go ahead and pull on the door.
Audio's being recorded. I'm here to see D. Lewis. I sure hope I don't have to do a last will and testament on camera here. Very weird being inside the pig station at night with a vehicle on the outside with his lights turned on. Looks like a cop car. Lights just on the other side of the plant. Very weird. Cop car's still waiting on the outside. That's number 25, mind you. He drove by me, parked in the intersection right there. Number 25. All right, Lewis is coming. Audio being recorded. Was recorded again.
Well, that's fine.
So you're telling me you guys have never treated me badly. You'd have to tell me why I was assaulted 7 times in one night. Why somebody tried to poison me while I was in Lane County Jail.
Cops did that?
The cop did the 7 counts of assault.
Well, who was that?
Rosina Elaine Clow.
It's Clough.
Well, somebody here told me it was Clow.
She assaulted you? What,
Stabbed me in the hand on camera. Stabbed me with something sharp, and I said, ow, and she said, sorry. But it wasn't a convincing sorry.
If it was convincing, would you accept it? You don't like the police, do you, James?
Probably not, because it was aggravated assault either way.
You don't
because
like the
she
police,
intended to harm me.
You don't like the police, do you?
Not when they're doing that kind of stuff to me.
Okay. Well, I don't think they're doing that stuff kind of to you.
The whole thing that started all this is one of your officers tried to run me over with his car from behind at night. He had to go into oncoming traffic to do it and ran me off the bike. I was on a bicycle, he was in a car.
And he saw you and tried to run you over?
Mm-hmm. And then he proceeded to yell at me like it was my fault.
Okay. You know, James, I don't know what to tell you, because I think you're interpreting things way different than reality.
Way different than, is the law not reality?
Well, ask you this, when Officer Clough supposedly attacked you, didn't you have a gun on you that night?
Yeah,
okay.
And she had control of it at the time.
Were you carrying that gun concealed? Remember, we're being recorded. You don't have to answer because I'm a police officer.
Well, I've already been to court for it.
Okay, all right.
But regardless, it was...
So let me ask you this. If the police were trying to kill you and they were trying to assault you all the time and do all these things, and you're walking up on a car stop with a gun...
I'm talking about the attempted vehicular manslaughter first. That's what started all this.
No. You're not making any sense is what I'm pointing out.
How am I not making sense? Because...
You're afraid of the police because they're trying to poison you and kill you, yet you walk up on someone's car stop with a gun. Did that not happen?
See, I approached from the front.
No, it's a yes or no. Did that happen?
Approached a car stop. No, I was
They
told
weren't
it was a
looking for
field...
you, were they?
The answer is no. I was told it was a field interview.
Okay. Oh,
It wasn't a car stop.
Whatever they were doing had nothing to do with you until you interjected yourself, right?
I don't know how I interjected myself.
Okay.
I was back away from the scene like I've been told many times.
Okay. Well, I know that, but you're right there when it had nothing to do with you, right?
So just because it has nothing to do with me, I should mind my own business?
No, I'm just telling you, you're telling me that the police are out to get you, but you can't stay away from them for some reason. And we're not looking for you ever, but you're always looking for us. That makes sense? You can go around and you can film it and you can film and you can tell people you're recording. You can do that till your heart's content. But I'm not going to take a complaint against you for this kind of stuff. It's just not going to happen.
How about the assault charges?
From against Rosina Clough?
Yeah.
Did you file assault charges against her?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, how long would that happen?
January, February, March 1st. Roughly
And she stabbed you in the hand?
Stabbed me with something.
Did you go to jail that night?
Yes, I did.
Is that when they tried to poison you?
Mm-hmm.
With what?
Something in the water.
And what happened to you?
I sure as hell didn't drink the water because I saw it.
What'd you see?
Let's see. You know how you're walking by a puddle at night and you see the rainbow-colored swirls of oil in the water?
Mm-hmm.
I saw the same thing, except it was white swirls instead of colored.
And it was in a cup?
Mm-hmm. Cup of water
and they
that they handed to me.
Okay. And it was Lane County Jail?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you, I don't believe anyone's trying to poison you. I don't think Rosina Clough assaulted you. And I think that you probably need to find a, you know, I don't care if you go out and video us. I really don't. We have nothing to hide. You know, but all I'm saying is your mental stability is kind of in question right now with me.
My mental stability. Why is my mental stability in question?
I think you're real paranoid. If you're so afraid of the police, why are you out here at, you know, close to 1 a.m. looking for them?
First off, I'm not out here looking for them. I was just coming